What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Nardwuar the human serviette. As you may have seen on YouTube or TikTok, Nardwuar trying to interview Playboi Carti, but Playboi Carti completely disrespected him, and Nardwuar fans are going insane over it, turning on Playboi Carti. Let me just hop into it. Before we do though, I just want to shout out my music. It's Keaton Vogel on all streaming platforms. All my songs are on this YouTube page, but feel free to go to Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use to listen to music, and go listen to them on there. Thank you guys. Yeah, anyway, some of you guys may have clicked on this video being like, what is he talking about? Who's Nardwuar? And I'm here to fill you in real quick. Nardwuar, also known as John Ruskin, was born on July 5th, today, 1968, in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and has since the late 1980s been interviewing artists and has become well known for it. Nowadays he interviews mostly rap and hip hop artists, and if they're big in the rap or hip hop game, he's probably done an interview with them, and you've probably seen one of his interviews recommended to you on YouTube. The reason Nardwuar is so different than every other interviewer and is accepted more in the rap and hip hop community is because of his bright personality and how you can tell he cares for what he's doing and who he's actually interviewing. The artists he's interviewing, he cares about them. This is shown through the gifts he gives artists, and they always hold some sort of personal value. Nardwuar is also known for digging up like crazy like personal information about the guy that sometimes they don't even know and like completely forgot themselves.
Alright, so let me tell you something. I really like this movie, but why'd you pull this out? I know this from last time, you know this, so everybody know this. But how you know this? I'm glad I'm a good guy, because if I was under investigation for something, I'd be scared right now. How you know that?
Guns Garcia.
Yo, he know too much. What Kanye do?
Pharrell, is this where we started? Pharrellwilliams, the rump shaker.
This is one of the most impressive interviews I've ever experienced in my life. This is insane, man. Do you see this?
But yeah, that's the basic rundown of Nardwuar. Now I'm going to go into the times he's been disrespected, starting with Playboi Carti. A few days ago, probably a week ago now, a video surfaced of Nardwuar trying to get an interview with Playboi Carti right after, or trying to get the interview with Uzi too, but Playboi Carti kind of just rolled up his window and drove off and didn't even say anything to him, and you can tell it kind of fazed Nardwuar. Not really fazed him, but you can tell it kind of did something to him, because Uzi and Nardwuar are really tight, but Uzi and Carti are also really tight. So it's kind of weird how Carti just completely ignores him. But like him and Uzi have like a really good relationship. But anyways, Nardwuar fans are turning on Carti because like Nardwuar has built up such a reputation throughout these like 30 plus years of him interviewing different artists, and so for Playboi Carti, just someone like him to disrespect him, it's really just like, you don't do that to Nardwuar, basically. But if you think that was bad, he has had some interviews where the people he was interviewing like completely disrespect him like even more, and sometimes even abuse him. I'm gonna have to show you guys. And by the way, I'm not siding with any of the artists, but I can kind of understand why they would kind of make fun of him, because his personality is really out there and he's really different from everyone else. There was also people that never really like pushed him around, but were kind of just rude to him, and so some of those people I found were lydialunch.
I'm lydialunch.
Henryrollins.
My name is Henry Rollins.
Bustarhymes.
I think the question is, who are you? I never seen you before.
Believe it or not, which is kind of crazy. They were kind of just calling him weird and were like, you better make this next part better.
You gotta get with it, dude. You know, your categorizing is just making no sense to me. I don't give a look at you. I mean, if you came out to my gig and say, what is this like hockey fan doing at my fucking show? This guy Nardo, what is this all about? I mean, this guy's like, I mean,
Nardwuar the human serviette, lydialunch.
He is kind of as irritating as you said he would be, but I mean, you know, what does it matter what people look like? It's what they and think or do.
All I'm referring to is, you know, down by...
Also, I forgot to mention, the bands Blur and sonicyouth were literally touching him and shoving him around, just being completely just booty holes to him. Here's that.
Am I wearing a Blur or shite shirt, Dave, of Blur? Oh, Dave, do you think I am wearing a Blur or shite shirt? You were in Seattle, Washington, weren't you, Mr. Sonic Youth? Hey, Mr. Sonic Youth, come on, take a piece. Hey, come on. Hey, you can't run away.
The generation's changing. He's been through 30 years just just documenting rap and hip hop, but also along the way there's gonna be people that obviously just don't like him. Even with people I've went over in today's video, he's grown a strong relationship with a lot of the artists he's interviewed, like Tyler the Creator. Liluzivert even invited him to his house like days before the Pink Tape dropped.
You could just come to my house and have dinner.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, then I could teach you how to play Call of Duty.
Bah, boom. That'd be amazing.
I don't know, man. It's just like, people are going to have their opinions. Personally, I love Nardwuar. His enthusiasm is great. You can tell he cares about his job and the people he's interviewing for his job. One of my like top 25 bucket list things is to get interviewed by him. If you've never watched a Nardwuar interview, I'd highly advise you to go watch one. Just search one of your favorite artists, and he probably has an interview with them. That's the end of the video, though. Doot diddle loot, doot.